Oh, good morning, ate. What's your name po?
Uh, Good afternoon po. I'm Princess po.
What year po and course?
Second year criminology din.
So, I have question for you po. So, what would you define pop culture and what do you think are its noticeable characteristics?
Um, Pop culture, it's a trend po or uso where most people gustong makasabay. And the most noticeable characteristic po is that the changing of our cultural music. Di ba po, before, usually yung kinakanta lang natin is mga Tagalog songs or mga OPM songs. But because of pop culture po, nagkaroon tayo ng different kinds of genre. Pop cultures, rap. Ay, isa na din dito is that yung influence ng media, na-adapt din natin yung mga K-pop songs and nagkaroon din tayo ng sariling group which is the SB19 po, which is inspired sa K-pop. Yan lang.
Thank you. So, good afternoon po, ate. What's your name and course?
So my name is Ja Maika Alo Angeles and I am from AB Communication.
So, I have question for you po here. Do you think different generations have distinct perspective on pop culture? How have you observed this generation differences, if any?
I believe that there is really a big impact when it comes to generation, differences in generation. First and foremost, of course, we consider the fact that there is an age gap. So because of that age gap, each generation have different perspectives on every trend or the pop culture in general. So these differences, of course, affect the differences in the age gap affect the perspective of people towards those specific trend or yun na nga sabi ko in general the societal the pop culture itself. I'm sorry. So other question, pakiulit yung last question mo.
How have you observed this generation differences, if any?
How have I observed
These generation differences, if any? Any comparison?
any comparison from the generations? For example, we're talking about the generation X or the youngsters compared to the millennials or those that are from 19s and etc. So of course, we are aware that we are different in terms of our, for example na lang, our terminologies, the language we are using, and then them who are more on, sabihin na nating traditional and from, traditional and very formal language. So that's how I observed the difference.
Thank you. So, good afternoon, sir. What's your name first and course?
So muli, ako po si John Paul Roman Losterio, kasalukuyan nag-aaral sa kursong Bachiller ng Edukasyong Pangsekondarya na nagpapakadalubhasa sa asignaturang Filipino.
So, I have a question for you here, sir. Can you share an example of a recent pop culture trend that caught your attention? Why do you think it became popular?
So they have a lot an example of pop culture like dancing, sa music. So I think ang sikat ngayon is yung mga sayaw sa TikTok, yung mga may mga pakalda, ganyan. Pero nauso to kasi maraming tao ang gumagaya, kumbaga ikukumpara natin sa noon yung kultura noon is yung pagsasayaw nila is parang balot na balot, parang hanggang dito, tapos yung mga sayaw noon is parang yung mga babae mahinhin, kumbaga tapos yung pop culture ngayon is parang parang hindi naman lahat, pero karamihan sa mga tao, minsan ang iikli na ng mga damit, minsan mga naka-short na, kumbaga hindi naman masama ang makiuso sa mga trending, sa mga pop culture, pero alamin natin yung limitasyon natin, kumbaga mas maganda pa rin yung kultura noon, yung mga ginagawa ng mga tao noon, pero kasi generation na kasi tayo, Generation Z, kaya makiuso na lang tayo. Pero alamin natin yung limitasyon natin. So yun lang po. Thank you.
Good afternoon. What's your name and strand po?
My name is Christine Lisalme Viejo and I am grade 12 Blooms.
I have a question po. In your opinion, does pop culture reflect social values or does it shape them and how?
Sa tingin ko po, this day in our generation, most students or young adults influence pop culture like K-pop and also yung sa mga pananamit nila. Ginagaya na yung mga young adults or students na suotin or maggaya ng style ng katulad ng sa South Korea.
Thank you.